Hello friends, welcome to my channel. Today I am uploading class 7 set B IMO paper of this year part 2. If you are new, please like and subscribe my channel for more such. Question number 26. In the given figure, angle UTV is 111 and angle RST is 34 degree. Sum of P, Q, R and S is angle UTV plus angle VTS is equal to 180 linear pair angles. Therefore, angle VTS become 180 minus 111, that is 69 degrees Celsius, because angle UTV is 111, it is given. In triangle RST, angle VTS is exterior angle. So by exterior angle property, angle VTS is sum of angle R plus angle S. So after putting the values, we get the value of angle R, that is 35 degree. But angle PRQ is equal to angle R is equal to 35 because both are opposite angles and opposite angles are equal. In triangle PQR, angle P plus angle Q plus angle R is equal to 180. Angle sum property. By putting the values of these angles as R, S and 35, we get the sum R plus S is equal to 145 degree. Similarly, in triangle TUV, by angle sum property, P plus Q gives 180 minus 111, that is 69. Now we will add equation 1 and 2 to find the value of P plus Q plus R plus S. We get the answer 214. So option A. Question number 27. Sequence of regular polygon is such that each polygon has 3 more sides than the previous one. Starting with pentagon. Number of sides in fourth polygon of this sequence is. Pentagon has 5 sides. So after increasing sides by 3, next polygon has 8 sides, then 11, and then fourth polygon has 14 sides. Hence option D. If P and Q represent the rational numbers, then find the value of P plus Q and P minus Q. After observing the number line, the value of P is 5 by 6 and value of Q is minus 9 by 6. And after adding and subtracting them and taking the ratio, we get the answer 2 minus 2 by 7. Hence option D. Which of the following number appears in Collatz sequence starting from 15? What is Collatz sequence? If number is odd, we have to multiply the number first by 3 and then add 1 to make it even. After making it even, it is multiplied by 2. And the same step is repeated many times until the answer 1 comes. So let's start the Collatz sequence for 15. See, 15 when multiplied by 3 and adding 1 gives 46. Then 46 is divided by 2 gives 23. Same way we do the same steps again and again, and we repeated all the steps until we get the answer 1. Hence all the options appears in the Collatz sequence of 15. Hence all of this is the correct option. Question number 30. Find the value of m upon n to the power minus 1 by 3 if m upon n is equal to 3 by 2 to the power 21 divided by this number. So let's start the calculation. First, write down the equation which is given. Now, by using the law of indices, we will calculate the value of m upon n. And after calculating the value of m upon n, we get the answer 3 by 2 to the power 9. Now put this value of m in the equation m upon n to the power minus 1 by 3. We get the final answer 8 by 27. Hence option C. Question number 31. Rohit's teacher asked him to tell the correct answer after performing the steps given below. Round off 43, 98 and 250 to nearest 10. After rounding off, add them. Round off the sum to the nearest 100. The correct answer is what? See, first we round off all the numbers. 250 round off to nearest 10 gives 250, 98 gives 100 and 43 after round off to nearest 10 will give 40. And when we add all this, we get answer 390, which when round off to nearest 100 gives 400. So option B. Question number 32. In the given figure, if PQ parallel to RS parallel to TU, then value of 2Z minus X plus 2Y is what? For that, PQ parallel to RS and taking TQ as a transversal. Therefore, angle QT is equal to angle QMS is equal to 75 because they are alternate angles and alternate angles are equal. Therefore, X is equal to 75 because it is the opposite angle of angle QMS and opposite angles are equal. In this way, we get the value of X. Now, considering PQ parallel to RS and QS as a transversal, angle PQS plus Y gives 180 because they are co-interior angles. Therefore, by putting the values, we get the value of Y, that is 60. Now, consider RS parallel to TU and taking TS as a transversal, angle MST is equal to angle STU is equal to Z because they are alternate angles. Hence, Z is equal to angle MST. Now, in triangle MST, all the three angle sum is 180, angle sum property, and by putting the values of all the angles in triangle MST, we can find out the value of Z, which is 50. Now, put the value of X, Y and Z in given equation, we get the answer 145 degrees Celsius. A. Question number 33. Find the additive inverse of a number obtained by subtracting minus 39 from additive inverse of sum of integers 20 minus 17, 15, 39 minus 14. After adding all these integers, we get the value 17 and its additive inverse becomes minus 17. When minus 39 is subtracted from minus 17, we get the answer 22. And what is the additive inverse of 22? It's minus 22. Hence option B. Question number 34. Find the value of equation at x is equal to 3 and y is equal to 1 by 3. And its value is given, that is 16 upon 15 k. And we have to find the value of k. Let's start the calculation. Put the values of x and y in the given equation and solving and using the law of indices, we get the final value of the equation as 15 upon 16. Now equate this 15 upon 16 with the given equation, that is 16 upon 15 k. So we get the value of k as 225 upon 256. Hence option C. Question number 35. If shaded cubes are removed, then which of the following solids will be obtained? If we remove the shaded cubes, the option A is obtained. Now let's start the everyday mathematics. Nisha bought some strawberries from the market. 1/9 of the strawberries were rotten and had to thrown away. Nisha used 30 strawberries to decorate her cake. Then had 1/3 of total strawberries left. How many strawberries did she buy? Let number of strawberries bought by Nisha is x. So 1/9 of x are rotten, means 8 by 9 will be remaining. After using to decorate the cake, strawberries left is equal to 8 by 9x minus 30 because she used 30 strawberries for decoration. But given condition that the left strawberries are 1/3 of total. Hence, after putting the values and solving this equation, we get the value of x as 54. Hence, she has 54 strawberries at first. Option C. Question number 37. A train starts with full number of passengers. At the first station, the train drops 1/3 of the passenger and takes 96 more. At next station, half of the passenger deboarded and 12 new passengers boarded. If number of passengers in the train now is 240, then number of passengers in the beginning was. Let the number of passengers initially becomes x. So at first station, 2/3 of passengers are remaining and 96 more join. So 23 by x plus 96. Next station, half of the population get deboarded. So 2x, 2 by 3x plus 96 by 2 and 12 more join. So plus 12. But by given condition, this is equal to 240. So after solving the equation, we get the value of x as 540. Hence, initially there were 540 passengers in the train. Option A. Question number 38. Mini purchased a dozen handkerchief for rupees 60 and sold them for rupees 84. Whereas Trishika purchased a dozen handkerchief for rupees 90 and sold them for 150. Whose profit percent is more and by how much? Mini's profit percent formula is profit upon CP into 100. After putting the values, we get Mini's profit percent 40%. Now Trishika's profit percent is equal to, again put the values in the equation, is 66.66%. So Trishika get more profit percent and by how much? It's 26.67%. Question number 39. The temperature of Nainital was 22 degree at 12 noon. 1 hour later, it increases by 5 degree Celsius. After that, it decreases by 4 degrees Celsius every 4 hours over the next 12 hours. What was the temperature of the place at 9 p.m.? At 12 noon, it is 22. 1 hour later, that is at 1 p.m., it becomes 5 more, that is 27 degrees Celsius. Then after 4 hours, that is 5 p.m., it becomes 23. And at 9 p.m., it becomes 19 degrees Celsius. Option D. Pragya is making a rangoli having two identical circles in a rectangle of side 40 cm and 20 cm as shown in the figure. Find the cost of painting the shaded region of the rangoli at a rate of rupees 27 per centimeter square. And pi's value is given 3.14. To calculate the area of shaded part, we have to subtract area of two circles from the area of rectangle. Area of rectangle is length into breadth, so 40 into 20 minus area of circle is pi r square. After putting the value of pi and radius 10, because the whole length of a rectangle is 40, which is divided equally into 4 parts. So radius of a circle is 10. So putting the values in the equation, we get the answer 172 centimeter square. Now cost per centimeter square is 27 rupees. So multiplied 172 by 27 gives 4644 rupees. Option A. Teacher made the given number pattern on the blackboard. She asked the student to find the sum of numbers in the column and maximum numbers of which of the following is the correct sum. After observing the figure, the middle column has maximum number of numbers, and after adding all the numbers from the middle column, we get the answer 375. Option B. Question number 42. 320 of a delegation are from India, 1/4 are from Britain, 3/10 are from Germany, and rest are Americans. If there are 1200 members in the delegation, then how many Americans are there? First, we have to add all the delegation of different countries, and after adding them by taking the LCM of all the fractions and adding them, we get answer 14 by 20. So rest are Americans means 6 by 20 are Americans. 6 by 20 of 1200 is equal to 360. Hence option C. Cost of 5.45 kg vegetable is rupees 354.25. Shivansh has 100 rupees with him. How much more money does he need to purchase 3.86 kg of vegetables? To find this, first we have to find the cost of 1 kg of vegetable. It's 65 rupees. So cost of 3.86 kg vegetable is 3.86 into 65. It gives 250.9. But Aman has 100 rupees, so he has to take 150.90 rupees more to purchase the vegetable. Option D. Out of 9%, 8% spend rupees 30 each for their meal. The 9% spend rupees 20 more than the average expenditure of all 9 persons. The total money spent by all of them was. Let the amount spent by 9th person is x rupees. So total amount spent by all 9 person is x plus 8 into 30, because 8% spent 30 rupees each. So x plus 240. Now average of 9 is equal to x plus 240 upon 9. But by the given condition, the amount spent by 9th person minus average of 9% is 20. So by putting the values in this equation, we get the value of x as 52.5. Total money spent by all 9 persons. So we have to add 52.5 to 240. So total amount is 292.5. Option C. Question number 45. Kiara has more than 32 stickers but less than 44 stickers. She can pack the stickers into packs of 2, 3 or 4 without leaving any sticker. How many stickers does she have? To find out this, first we have to write all the numbers between 32 and 44, and also find the numbers which are divisible by 2, 3 and 4. So it's only number 36 which is divisible by all 3, 2, 3 and 4. So option B. Now let's start the achiever section. Question number 46. Match the figure in column 1 with the column 2. In column 1 some figures are given, and in column 2 rotational symmetries are given. So figure P has 5 rotational symmetry, figure Q has 2, R has 4 and S has 6 rotational symmetry. Hence option is E. Solve the following and select the correct option. Number having 2 digits such that digit at tens place is 2 less than digit at unit place. 3 times the number added to 6 by 7 times the number obtained by reversing the digits equal 108. Find the sum of digits of the original number. And the second question is 16 years ago Geeta's grandfather was 8 times older to her. He would be 3 times of her age 8 years from now. 8 years ago, what was the ratio of Geeta's age to her grandfather? To find the answer of first question, let the unit place digit be x. So tens place digit is 2 less than unit place means x minus 2. The 2 digit number formed by these 2 is 11x minus 20. Now digits obtained by reversing the digit is 11x minus 2. So by given condition, 3 times of the old number plus 6 by 7 times the new number is equal to 108. After putting the values and calculating, we get the value of x as 4. So number is 24 and the sum of digits is 6. Find the answer of second question. Let present age of Geeta is x and present age of grandfather is y. So 16 years ago, grandfather will be y minus 16 and Geeta was x minus 16. By given condition, 16 years ago, grandfather's age is equal to 8 times the Geeta's age. So putting the values, we get equation. After 8 years, grandfather will be y plus 8 and Geeta will be x plus 8. By given condition, y plus 8 is equal to 3 times of Geeta's age. And putting the values, we get a second equation. Now we will subtract equation 1 and 2. We get the value of x as 128 by 5. Now put the value of x in the equation and we get the value of y. That is 464 by 5. So 8 years ago their ages will be x minus 8 and y minus 8. Now put the values of x and y in this equation. We get the final answer as 11 by 53. So option A. Read the statement carefully and select the correct option. Statement 1, some equation is given, and in statement 2, the cost of 20 grams of gold and cost of 20 grams of silver is given and some condition is given, and we have to find out which statements are true or false. To calculate this, first we have to solve the equation given. After solving the equation given, we get the value 125 by 16. Now for second statement, 20 grams gold cost is given. From that we have to find for 1 gram gold cost by dividing it by 20. 20 grams of silver is 0.5 times the cost of 1 gram of gold. So we have to multiply it by 0.5 to get the cost of 20 grams of silver. So 100 grams of silver becomes 10669.25. So second statement is true, but first statement is false. Question number 49. Fill in the blanks and select the correct option. Here the three different statements are given, and let's find out the value of all the variables and find the value of P, Q and R. For first question, after solving and putting the values of x and y, all the equation, we get the value minus 2730. For second question, putting the values, we get the circumference of circle as 440 by 7 and 14 times of circumference will be 880. For third, total amount is given and we have to put the values of x and y in this equation. We get the final answer 1279. So the value of P will be minus 2730, Q is 880 and R is 1279. Option C is the correct answer. In the given figure, three lines are parallel and angle PQR and angle QRT values are given. Find the values of supplement of A and value of this equation. First we extend the line RS and name it as M. And let's find out the values. Angle PQR and angle MRQ are co-interior angles. So their sum is 180. So angle MRQ is equal to 45. Now supplement of A is 45 and A is 135. Now angle MRT is equal to angle RTU because they are alternate angles. So angle C becomes 70. Now B and C are supplementary. As they are co-interior angles, so B becomes 180 minus C, that will 110. Now put the values of A, B and C obtained above in the equation. We get the answer 310. So option D is the correct answer. This way class 7 set B IMO paper of this series explained. If you are new, please like and subscribe my channel for more such updates. Thank you.